Anyway, so a lot of things aren't really that funny. Yeah, kind of like this website. Yeah, but so we're not funny, but that's why you like us. Not funny, but you can relate to us. Terrible jokes. Yep. Very unintelligent jokes. Think about comedy. You know, it's always, it has to be funny or just isn't. So people have to laugh at it or it's not funny at all. And so then, you know, with drama you could be all sophisticated. You could be like, oh yeah, you thought that was funny? Oh, that's pathetic. You think pathetic things are good. Oh, not funny. But then in comedy, people are always like, oh yeah, you thought that was funny. Very unintelligent. Looking for intelligence, you're not going to find it here. Nope. And then another thing is, these celebrities, they're all insane. Simon Cowell and his fake biceps and whatnot. Fake biceps. Crossing his arms, make it look like he has fake biceps. He could be a criminal. He could be like running from the cops, and then they try to shoot him, and then he'd be like, I deflected your bullet with my pretend fake biceps. And then the other guy would be like, it's creepy. Then there's like all like Britney Spears and Lady Gaga. They should team up, yeah. They could be the evil duo of divas and whatnot. And there's Paris Hilton. She couldn't pick up garbage. She can't pick up garbage. She's garbage ready to be like, what is this? You try to give me garbage now? What is this? That really wasn't a good joke. No. Unintelligent. See? Unintelligent. Yeah. And apparently, you know, I'm not allowed to say a lot of things here, so. Like, I'm not allowed to have a blue Christmas tree for some reason. Some people from blue planets find it offensive. I'm only allowed to have Christmas tree. I'm only allowed to talk about Christmas trees that are colors that aliens don't have because they find it very offensive. I didn't know that aliens were these colors. And yeah, so I can't have a rainbow Christmas tree. Or I can, but only if I'm on Neptune. Yep. Then there's all these people with big noses because they're leader, but you know, we all knew that. Hey, look, there's this creature. And then there's Nick's relatives are all the big nose people and whatnot. I have pretty big nose though too. And then there's all this. Today we saw a stormtrooper that jumped off a bridge to say Batman. Some more intelligent jokes. Haha. Random stuff. Today, another thing. I was on a plane, and I was sitting next to a very chubby woman, and so I was having some soda. It's not my plane story right now. And eating the soda. Drinking the soda, and the plane kind of makes a little movement, turns. So then the one's like, young man, are you having a seizure? Yeah. And then, so I swapped seats because the woman was really bugging me. And I get next to this guy, and he's talking on his phone. He's a very serious person, never saw his eyes, always had sunglasses. And he's on speakerphone, he's talking in a headset, connected to his cell phone. He's on speakerphone, and he's not saying anything. He's just nodding. So the other guy's going like, yeah, right, and he's like, except he didn't say he nodded. And then at the end of the ride, it would be somebody came over the intercom and said, attention passengers, attention, we have a little trouble. We just landed the plane in the Hudson River. So just make a calm, orderly exit toward the wing and you'll be alright. So, apparently, not allowed to have all this alien material. So I have alien lawyers now who I write down all these things that I put into this blog, and then they look it over and they're like, yes. Well, I think that would be appropriate to the Plutopterians or the Martians. And then be like, well, and then if it's not, they'll be like, that's unadvisable. Am I allowed to say it? Will the Galactic Space Armada come after me if I say it? Well, no, but it's unadvisable. Well, that's not what you're here for, lawyer. I say my own jokes. Lawyers. The Galactic Space Armada hates me. They really do.